Hey, this is Maria Jones at Cointelegraph channel with a rundown of the hottest news stories from across cryptocurrency this week. Recent reports indicate that blockchain technology will be able to create safer and cheaper medication. Medication is complex to source and often supply chains can be mixed up, opening the door to counterfeiting. This results in huge amount of unsafe medication coming to market. Without appropriate levels of supply chain transparency, users are put at risk. The likes of Pfizer, BlockRx and DemandTech have sought to solve these issues through the creation of blockchain systems. Systems that track the supply chain of medication from pre-manufacture all the way to the patient's hands. Such a system would provide a meaningful way to protect consumers and create rapid transparency and compliance for state and federal regulation. Above that, the simplicity of auditing and clear controls means far less expense on protecting consumers. This will lead to lowering consumer prices and increased confidence regarding purity and source. Yuta Kanno, CEO of Japan's largest cryptocurrency exchange Bitflyer, has stated that conservative Japanese investors have started to go all in on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. He explained that the vast majority of investors in Japan, South Korea, and China are extremely conservative in their investments and skeptical towards allocating capital to new asset classes. However, over the last 3 years, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have become mainstream assets in the Japanese market. Legalization of Bitcoin as a digital currency and the authorization of cryptocurrency exchanges helped trigger this change. Consequently, Japan has evolved into the largest Bitcoin exchange market in the world. Currently, the Japanese market accounts for 61.23% of global Bitcoin traders, more than twice the trading volume of the US market. The only fear that Bitcoin users can have is that governments will act on their own self-involved fear. This is according to cybersecurity expert John McAfee. He believes that Bitcoin's only trouble is government trying to stop it. Cryptocurrencies were created to solve the problems that plague banking, and they are looking to cut out the middleman, banks and government regulators. The lack of a central exchange put the governments in a bind. They make their income by taxing the movement of money. Just imagine if everyone uses Bitcoin, the government doesn't know what your income is, and more than that, they can't tax it. Eventually, this will touch every nation state, but honestly, it doesn't matter what they do. There is no law that will stop Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, because technically you just can't, it's impossible. Despite this hugely polished sentiment, that doesn't mean they can go about unregulated. McAfee admits the space needs regulation, particularly when it comes to the ICO. The very latest news and events from the crypto scene, check out Cointelegraph.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you would like to ask me a question or share your story with us, just leave a comment right here and see you next week.
Cointelegraph. Like, subscribe, and hodl.